Hey everybody, the Bong is back. Welcome to part 6, so let's play Pokemon Colosseum, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, this is how my Pokemon situation looks here in terms of Shadow Pokemon. I mean, Makahita is very close. I mean, it's almost fully open. Just very little left. Of course, Misdreavus is not even close. Let's see. Quilava is actually pretty close. Still only knows Shadow Rush and Smokescreen, though. And Flaffy pretty much at the same level as Misdreavus. Alright. So I believe there's one battle we haven't had yet, and I think it's this guy over here. Yeah, they give me joy too, especially when I win. So you're Roller Boy Lon. Do you own a ranch in Hyrule? Never mind. Okay, Slugma and Azurill. Alright, I believe Slugma is the Shadow Pokemon. It's usually the ones that are level 30. Ooh, I say Makahita is going to be very close to full by the time this is done. In fact, he might as well be full. So yeah, obviously we're going to aim for the Slugma here. I think I should just focus on using Shadow Rush here. No, I think I'm going to go with Vital Throw and Azurill. No? Yeah, I think I should use Vital Throw and Azurill. And Espeon will use Return on Slugma. Let's give that a shot. Okay, I say that should be alright. Oh yeah, Flame Body, because I use a normal attack, that I just get burned due to Slugma's ability. Ooh, Flamethrower. That could hurt. So sadly my Espeon is burned. But it'll be alright. I might swap out, or I might not need to. It might be a good idea to swap out anyway, just make sure Espeon will be alright. Ooh, I get a critical! Awesome! Yeah! Okay, what's next? Igglybuff. I say I'll keep Makahita in, because he's very effective against fighting types. I mean, normal types. Okay, let's go with another Vital Throw on Igglybuff. And as for Espeon, I'm going to try to catch it. Not going to worry about that little trick. I say that should be enough. Let's give it a shot. Come on, Slugma, I gotcha. Don't resist. Yeah! That was easier than I thought. So now I practically have 2 fire types, a Quilava and a Slugma. Charm? I think that lowers my attack a lot. Ooh, that's not good. I say that I'll keep the Igglybuff alive. Nope! Never mind. Poor Igglybuff. It's just so sad to see her go. But she deserved it. She shouldn't have been there. Okay, so next I gotta take out that Swablu, and I don't think Makahita will do it for me. I think I'm gonna swap out here and bring in, I don't know, Flaffy? Just because. I'm gonna have Espeon use Confusion, because special moves should not be affected by burn. I'm just doing that just to make sure Flaffy has the heart meter open up a little bit. Okay, so Confusion didn't do that much against Swablu. Ah, Peck. Look at Swablu using his Pecker. Didn't work. And there, Static actually paralyzed it. Alright, Shadow Rush and Confusion. That should take out the Swablu. There we go! Nothing to it. Aw, that's so sad. But there we go. It's not really much of a show, it was very one-sided. It's just a squash match. Next week? I got no time for next week. I want to battle now. Well, actually not really, but in any case, you could battle them, like I said before, as many times as you want, and if you catch a Shadow Pokemon, they'll just replace it with something different. I believe the one that had Noctowl, that if you catch a Shadow Pokemon, he'll have a Doduo next. I could be wrong, though. Oh, you didn't make the registration? Okay, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Is Kale still at the entrance? Ask him? Good idea. But first, we save. As we always do. So now I have a total of 8 Snag Shadow Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. I don't remember if I said this in before, but the total in the entire game is 48. And I'm not really going to say which ones they are. That's for you guys to know. Well, chances are some of you already know if you played this game. Not every single one, unless you looked it up on the internet. But I think for now, I'm just going to go pay a visit to Kale. He should still be at the entrance, I believe. Ah, there he is. Huh! What's that? You wanted to know if I have a weird Pokemon? Oh, so you do have a weird Pokemon. That seemed pretty obvious. Oh, wow, your face looks rough looking. Furret and Ralts. Okay, I like Ralts. Ralts is pretty cool. I've always had an affinity for psychic Pokemon. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, I'm thinking that I should swap out Makahita here. I mean, he's not going to be good in this situation, seeing as how Ralts is psychic. I'm going to swap out for Quilava. Or maybe I should put in Miss Dravis. I think we'll go with, let's see. I think I will go for Umbreon instead. Not going to worry about Shadow Pokemon here. And then I'll use Return on Furret. Try to weaken it so I can catch it. I'd say that's pretty much going to be my best strategy. Ooh, it's got Strength. Ugh, that sucks. Espeon is not known for a very high defense. Furret, I mean, just took that return on the chin without any worries. Not very effective, of course. Alright, so I think I'm going to have Umbreon bite the Ralts. And then I'm just going to use another return on the Furret. I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, good. It didn't attack, just to use Helping Hand on Ralts. Not going to help that much. I got an Umbreon ready to bite. I say one more return and I might be able to catch it. Yeah! Were you shaking your fist at me? I don't appreciate that. That Ralts is like, you ruined the day, you beat me! Seedot, that's a grass type. I'd say use Umbreon to try to take it down a notch. And one more return, and I say that'll be it. Stupid Furret, you just wasted a turn. Alright, so I say with one more return, I might be able to catch it this time. It's down to half, that's pretty good. I mean, Furret is not exactly an OP Pokemon. It's not exactly one of my favorites either. I mean, I can pretty much see Furret as one of those Pokemon that I likely will not see myself using, unless it's a very intricate situation where you would probably need to, and I doubt there is. Okay, so I'm going to do the swap trips. I'm only down to 2 Great Balls. Now I'm going to have my Espeon probably use Confusion on the Seedot. I have to beat it this turn, otherwise that bite's going to hurt. Alright, Furret, you're mine. Yeah! I told ya! Machop. Oh, that's another good one for Espeon to take out. But first we focus on the Seedot. Seedot, faint! Faint dot faint! Yeah! Alright, so all that's left is the Machop. I'll use Secret Power and Confusion. And I say that should do it. In this battle, Espeon will get to level 29, I believe. If not, there's something wrong with the world. Aw, poor Machop. He just wanted to stay up, but couldn't. But my Shadow Pokemon! Yeah, so in this part of the battle, that's the first time you actually hear the name of what those Pokemon with the dark aura are. They're called Shadow Pokemon. Bah! That was it? That lying Maror B. He came with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful, too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's about all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Yep, that's what it is, and that's where we have to go. That tower. I trust things are going according to plan, Maror B. Oh, yes indeed, Master Naskur. Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We have already broken Dew King's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data. Good. The others also appear to be doing their parts to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Whoa! This is perking up my spirit and body! Oh, I feel like dancing, just like Nazgor's hair is doing right now. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off. To the salon! Okay, then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play! I'm sure those cronies are thinking, where is that music coming from? It looks like the Colosseum is a secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge here. I wholeheartedly agree. I'd say we do that. But first, we're gonna have to go back to the Colosseum just so we can recharge our Pokemon. They're doing okay, but I would like them to be full. Oh, wait a minute. Cutscene. Go home, scientist. You're drunk. Someone! There's trouble! Help me! The chief's inside! Silva came and... I'm pretty sure it wasn't that intense. Dude, what the hell happened? Ow! That Silva's gone too far this time! He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears! The Colosseum's gonna be without power! Chief! Are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Yeah, you were face down, so clearly there was trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva Dew King's trusted lieutenant? What's his motive for doing this? That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum could just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you, younglings. Thanks, I'll be fine now. But I need to ask for a favor. Will you hear me out? Okay. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. I'm counting on you, younglings. Where do you think he put it? No, I didn't mean to talk to you again, damn it. I want to go. Yeah, clearly they're falling out. Silva just disagrees with what Dew King's doing, and so he decided to lash out by ripping out a gear? Why he would do that, I have no idea. Yeah, desperation can make people do crazy things. So where would he put the gear to? I guess I'll just have to look around and stuff. Probably just threw it away. Unfortunately, there's a lot of places where there are garbage. I mean, there's just debris everywhere. Where should I look? Gotta look for something that could stand out. And unfortunately, I don't see it. Wait, is that a gear? Okay, that's junk. There's a gear somewhere. Okay, I don't want to leave the town. So clearly there are some gears around that I have to look for. The question is, where exactly do we look? Is it over here? Oh, that's junk. I thought there'd be something that would stand out on the floor, but right now I'm not noticing it. I don't see Silva anywhere either. Could it be over by the Colosseum itself? Let's take a look. Say it wouldn't hurt to look around there. Yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to investigate. Not here either. Yes, it's gone out. Fortune? Oh, that's also junk. Should I go get my fortune read? I think I should give that a try. Alright, let's go. Wouldn't hurt. Maybe I gotta go pay Duking a visit as well. Because he probably talked to Silva. I'd say it wouldn't hurt to try that first. Is it over here? What? Silva cut the power to the Colosseum? Urgh. Oh, you're one for words. Where did he put the gear to? I thought he would put it over here, but apparently no. Maybe I should go pay the fortune teller a visit. I mean, it had just a little bit of a feel to it. Gear, where are you? First name, not Richard, preferably. Can I get my fortune told? Yeah, I want to... Oh, you're busy with a customer. Fine, I'll do it myself. Do you know anything? No, for the last time. We're not recruits. Some people just never learn. No, I'm not. Where the frick is the gear? I'm trying to remember where I found it last time. But I don't notice anything at all. Can I get in here? Door's locked, so no. I cannot. Maybe if I go back inside, I might get some hints. Where is he? Yeah, I know, but where the hell is the gear? I bet you it's gonna be in somewhere obvious that I just overlooked several times. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. Like, you just know it. Let me think about this here. Where is the gear? Trying to think for a moment. It's not here, apparently. Where? I'm just gonna keep on the lookout, though. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it eventually. But I gotta think about this for a moment here. Maybe I should try out the construction lot? Because, I mean, I'm not finding it in here. But, I mean, the construction lot might be a place where there's going to find a lot of debris. So, therefore, there could actually be a silver gear in that very spot. We'll try, I guess. Remember, I found it before, but I'm just jogging my memory. Wait a minute. It's here! Aha! Yeah, you just said the same thing same as before. So I guess now I can just bring back the gear. That's a good idea. Can't believe I just wasted all that time. It turns out I was in the construction lot the entire time. I should have known to look there. Oh well. Guess we'll just head back to the power area. Finally. I apologize for just dragging things out, looking in the wrong spot. I mean, I can't just do everything right all the time. Terribly sorry, Chief. You sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all the worrying. Good. That's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. No, I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that. Enough about that, Duking. Instead, I think you should look over there. What? You people? I reckon you might be saying, "Thanks, King." That's the gear! You found it for us? What amazing luck! I'll ask you to excuse me for my behavior earlier. You seem to be people who are worthy of trust. You have my sincere thanks. And my somewhat sincere you're welcomes. Alright. I'll get you to slot that gear snugly back in that gap where it belongs. Yeah, I know one of the gears is missing. That's why I went here. So now it should work. Let it roll. You've been cranking this for 30 years? I hope they're paying you good money. Then again, all you did was just flick a lever. But hey, that one lever is giving power to the entire town. Things are fine? Good. Oh yeah, I'll hear you out. You want me to enter the next Colosseum battle? I can do that. Well, I was planning to do that anyway. Because, you know, there is this whole talk about Shadow Pokemon being offered there, whoever wins. So if I win, I might be able to get myself a free Shadow Pokemon, and I can probably get some business done. Yeah, I'm going in. I won't get out. Can't say the same about you, though. Did I already heal my Pokemon? No, I didn't. My Espeon's feeling a little beat down. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next part, we're going to go take on the Colosseum of Pyrite Town. See ya, everybody.